The purpose of this video is to show you how to build a widget in About Me that allows you to embed it into your WordPress blog, and also just how to get the link for email signatures and things like that. So I've built my About Me page. I've already logged in. I'm at the home page. I never read this home page ever. Matter of fact, this is the furthest I've ever scrolled. So you can probably ignore those connections if you'd like. What I'm curious about is in the top right-hand corner, I see my name. I'm going to click that, and then I'll click Get More Visitors. Now, honestly, I do not care about getting more visitors. I just really want to make this as easy as possible, that people can connect with me with very little stress, with very little searching on their part. Plus, I really want to control what people see about me online. Therefore, giving them those links is much more comforting than them letting them just Google on their own. So when I click Get More Visitors, I see a host of things pop up. The first thing I like immediately, add your About Me profile link in your email. So this is the link I would want to copy and paste into the signature portion of my email. Every email program has a default signature portion under their settings page. It's pointless for me to show you now because every email program really is different. You would just go under settings somewhere and look for signature, or Google whatever email program you use. Google something like changing signature in whatever tool it is you use for email. Either way, this is the link that you would give to other people so it shows up in your signature of your email. Okay, you have some other options. I see I can add a link in my Twitter bio. So if I want my Twitter followers to find me or find my About Me page when they click on my Twitter profile, I can do that. So I'm already logged into Twitter, I believe. So I clicked it. I clicked Add Now, and I'm guessing that the About Me link is already shown up in my Twitter accounts. We'll just check quick. Yeah, so here, this is my Twitter profile, and I've got this description here, but this About Me here is listed. I didn't put that there, it just showed up. I may have done it earlier before this video, but either way, that's how that got there, because I clicked Add Now, add a link to your Twitter bio. Okay, so WordPress, I happen to be a WordPress blogger. I'm not sure if everyone's going to be able to do this portion. What I really like about Me is that I can have this set of buttons show up on my blog so that visitors can easily go to these different media outlets to connect with me, to learn about who I am as an educator and as a person. Some of you have just made links, like in the blog roll, you just put links to things. That's okay too. Some of you figured out other ways to embed widgets. We've all done it differently. I just happen to think About Me looks the nicest. So the question that I have for you is, can you find an About Me widget on whatever blog you're using? So according to About Me, WordPress does have an About Me widget. So when you go to your WordPress blog, you would click on widgets and look for that About Me widget. Now, I host my own blog, so mine looks so different compared to yours. I have an About Me widget already built in. It came with my blog. That doesn't mean that, it's hard to say that if everyone has that same ability to search for those things or to have that. You'll just have to do a little hunting. Even if you don't, you still should do an About Me page because you get this link, this one link that takes me to all sorts of ways to connect and learn about you. Again, About Me controls your digital footprint. It's very important to consider, do you want me to randomly Google you, or would you rather tell me what to go see online? Would you rather give me one URL? I would bet you would agree that it's much more comforting to simply give users or potential employers a URL to look at rather than letting them Google on their own. If you have a WordPress blog, the directions here simply say you log in, you go to your widget section, you drag the About Me widget into your preferred widget, just like I did in my blog. I dragged the About Me widget over, okay? And when you open that widget up, you have to put in your username and password to About Me. Bam, you're done. Okay. Now everybody else, you'll have to see, is there such a beast? Do you have an About Me widget in whatever blog you're using? I don't know. Everybody's a little bit different. Even if you don't have one, you still can put a link on the side. So for example, I can still copy this link, go into my blog, actually the widgets section, and I can put a link to my About Me page in my blog role. And most blog platforms have a link section. So I still get to do it in some format. Okay, so as far as other options, you can share your page out to your various social media outlets. I don't do that. And business cards, I'm sure, yes, it costs money, so I wouldn't do that. And I don't invite friends to be featured on About Me. Really, I just see About Me as a place to land people. When they're looking to find out something about me, I want them to be able to go here and learn about me rather than them just doing random Google searches. This really gives me some control and ways for people to connect with me at multiple outlets within minutes. So check out About Me, consider making an account, and now because of this video, you should have an idea of how to embed a widget, this series of buttons, so you get the same features that I do on my blog. Again, down on in my case, I put it on the right-hand side. So if you have any questions, you can always see me in class, send me a tweet, an email, a phone call, connect with me at any one of these various social media outlets. You could also go to YouTube and try to Google information on About Me. So you have all sorts of options there. Good luck.